Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and tonight we're going to do a face mask and a haul video because I bought a lot of products. Do not tell my husband. Y'all probably hear the shower water going. That's him back there, so I had to say it while he wasn't out here. But we went shopping and we bought probably way too much, but it's okay because I want to share it with y'all and not him. Okay, anyways, so we're going to do a face mask and then we're going to talk about our products. So, this is a Wonder Beauty Lift Off Purifying Face Mask that I got out of a BoxyCharm, and we're going to throw this bad boy on first. And after we do that, we're going to jump into our products. So I'm going to grab my favorite mirror to use, which is out of my, everybody says Tarteist, but I thought it was like Tarteist Pro. I don't know, y'all could be saying it wrong. Anyways, this is a Tarte palette, and I love this freaking mirror. It's huge. I love using it. So, I used this mask previously, not in another video or anything, but just on myself. And I really enjoyed it because most face masks for me peel off the corners of my mouth and stuff as they're drying. Like above my lip and the corners of my mouth. And it makes me so mad because I want to peel this whole bad boy off in like one sheet, you know? Like I be seeing all the ladies do the face mask and it be one whole big peeled off sheet. And I'm like, ooh, I want to do that. But mine never works that way. But when I put this bad boy on, it does. And I love that. Like, it allows me to peel it all the way off. And I see everything. Like, it pulls up everything. And it makes me really happy that it does that. Because I don't want all that growtiness on my face. I also like, I don't know, I like the shininess of it. I think it's pretty. Even though this shine bouncing off this ring light probably ain't going to be good. But I'm sorry, y'all. So if it's like blinding you, I do apologize. Spread this bad boy. I feel like Bob Ross. Alright, we're spreading this mask out and we're making happy clouds. Happy pores. I need some happy pores. I ain't gonna lie, my skin's been doing better. I ain't gonna lie. It's been doing real good. Since I've been keeping up with my skincare regimen. Like now, if I fall off that bad boy, it's over. Like, skin is going back straight back to hell where it came from. Like, it's just horrible. But if I keep up my skincare regimen, I'm doing real good. Especially using that So Totally Clean by Formula 1006, y'all. Like, I have been talking about that, y'all know, for forever. But it's not a joke. And it works really good. It keeps my skin real nice. Like, my breakouts, it keeps them down to a minimum. I did have a slight breakout, but it wasn't because I wasn't keeping up with my skincare. I waxed because my sister hooked me up, thank you Casey, with a waxing kit. And my skin is sensitive when I wax anyway, so I don't really like, I try not to wax too much. So when I did, it kind of broke me out on my lip. Like my upper lip up here, above my lip, was not a happy camper. But, you know, stuff happens, hey. It's going away. I'll be like, dang, you got the lip already, but then you done bumped her up. Like, well, the upper lip, you know, it ain't the actual mouth. So, but it still sucks. Look at this on my actual lip. Done got the, I'm going to peel my whole lips off. Oh, and by the way, no, when I put my mask on, they don't look like the girls on Instagram and all that. They're not pretty and even and just beautiful. No, like they're slathered everywhere because I'm trying to get every nook and cranny, honey. Everything. We peeling it all off. Shoot, if I could get it to peel the whole first two layers of skin, I would. Going around the nose ring, as you can see. No, I'm not a professional when it comes to putting face masks on. I just throw them on, as you can see. So if I'm distracting you throughout the rest of this video with this mask on, I do apologize. But I'm just going to have to be a distraction. So now we got our mask on. And we can jump into these products. Yes, that's what you really came for. Alright, let's slide this baby back in. Y'all know my little CD player back here that's got all my CD player, Lord, my CD rack that's got all my little palettes in it. Ghetto, but I love it because it keeps them away from my children. Anyway, so let's get started. So first, TJ Maxx is like my home away from home. I love it. It is such a stress reliever, or just it just makes me happy. It's a happy place. It is my happy place. So I tend to shop at TJ Maxx quite often, or Marshalls, stuff like that. Like, I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first I got these Real Technique sponges from Marshalls. And let's see, they are the Real Techniques 4 Miracle Complexion Sponge for foundation and BB creams. It says it performs 2 times better than the Prestige. And I believe that I have a couple of Prestige beauty blenders. And so I'm going to test these out and see if they work better. I am a huge fan of Real Techniques beauty blenders. Like, I absolutely love them. But I do have a question. So I don't know. Well, I'm curious about something. If y'all can see this, I'm going to try to get this up close so y'all can see. So there you go. The Real Techniques emblem is on the sponge. So I'm wondering if when I use that side of the sponge, like, is that little spot going to be on my face? Like, etched out into my foundation or what? Next, I got the Toofaced Cocoa Contour Chiseled to Perfection face contouring and highlighting kit. So this is a palette from Too Faced, and I was really excited to get this palette. So everything that I get is not for me. I will use a lot of stuff on clients, and I really want to get some stuff together so I can do a really good giveaway as well. So I'm debating on putting this in the giveaway or putting this or using this towards clients. Now, I'll probably do 2 different giveaways, and just to explain why, I want to cater to everybody. My fair skin girls, maybe 3. My fair skin girls, the medium range, and then my dark skin girls. Because everybody can't use everything, and I don't think that's fair if I did a giveaway and I only catered to like my fair skin girls or girls my complexion or just dark skin girls. Like, I want everybody to be able to win something. So we're going to get that together and see what we need to do. But the reason why I said that is because these are the shades in this palette. So when I got this palette, I was like, oh my gosh, look how beautiful. And I've got 2 nice little brown shades and then 2 highlighter shades. Now, I can't contour my face with this, nor can a dark skin girl. So this would have to be used for my fair skin girls. And I'm sure it would blend perfectly. Like, Too Faced products are wonderful. But like I said, I won't be able to use this. This is a repurchase, actually. It is Clarified by Valjean Labs, a facial mist with the vitamin A and witch hazel. I use this like crazy. I honestly think this is like my 3rd bottle that I've used. It's something I spray on my face every night before I go to bed. And then majority of the time when I wash my face in the morning, like after I wash my face, I use it at night. And then if I wash my face again in the morning, which majority of the time I do, I'll spray this again. It helps relieve redness and inflammation and helps balance oil production. I really love this stuff, y'all. I would not waste my money and buy it if it didn't work. And I would not tell y'all that it worked if it didn't. Like, I love this stuff. So it is worth, trying it out, picking it up, y'all. Try it out. You'll love it. More on Valjean Labs. I got, and I think I posted about one of these, and I liked it. A little, I don't know. I'm kind of in between. Like, I like it, I do, but I'm still trying to figure out if it's soaking into my skin or if it's going on in my pillowcase or what. Because I didn't see any oily spots on my pillowcase, so I'm still trying to figure this out. But these are the Valjean Labs Morning Glow Facial Oil and Overnight Repair. So the Morning Glow has vitamin C and squalane. I think that's how you say it. And then the Overnight Repair has retinol and blue tansy. So the vitamin C brightens an even skin tone, while squalane protects skin and locks in moisture. And then the retinol evens skin tone and boosts radiance, while blue tansy calms redness and soothes dry skin. So I used the Overnight Repair. And like I said, when I first, if y'all watched the story that I used, or the story I did when I used this, I put this on my skin, and I could feel it sitting on my skin. Like, every bit of the oil, I could feel every bit of it sitting on my skin. And I think I sat there for like 10 minutes, and I was like, this is still pretty oily. But it didn't feel heavy, nor did it clog my pores. So when I woke up in the morning, I felt like it had soaked in. But like I said, I don't know. I mean, I tossed and turned at night. It could have soaked into my pillow. But my face was really, really shiny. But it wasn't like an unhealthy, greasy shine. It was kind of like a glowy shine. It looked really nice. But my face didn't feel overly greasy. So it was nice. And then I believe, actually, I think I used the Morning Glow underneath my makeup that I did a few days ago. I can't remember where I was going. And it actually kind of set really nice. I thought it would make my foundation move around, but it didn't. So that was nice as well. Now, more on Valjean Labs, because I love them dearly. They have a matte makeup setting spray. And I'm super excited to try this. So, there you go. And it has kaolin and a vitamin E. And it says kaolin works to help control excessive oil production and manage shine, while vitamin E helps moisturize and protect skin from irritation. So I used this to set my makeup with that day that I used the oil. And even though I used, like I said, even though I used the oil underneath my foundation, it did not slip. My foundation was not shiny. This really mattified my foundation. Like it looked super matte. It wasn't overly dry though. It wasn't something that was like, it looked like I needed to moisturize my face or anything. The combination together was wonderful. I will be using this again. I'd like to use this on some clients to see, people with different skin types, to see how it works. But for me, this worked really, really well, and I'm excited to continue using it. I found an Evian facial spray. And y'all know I love my facial sprays. I'm sorry, I am a facial spray junkie. Just put me in rehab or something. I don't know. I'm not going to stop buying them. It's not going to happen. So this bad boy is Evian. And this is a big bottle. Like, I feel really bad because I be wanting to be selfish all the time. I want to use everything for myself, and I don't like to share. But at the same time, I really think I'd like to use this for my clients because it's really big. It's a lot. And it's just, instead of bringing like one of my little glass bottles and using up the stuff that I really like to use on myself, I think I can use this because, oh, it's got a big spray too. And there's no smell to it, which is nice because if somebody, has a sensitive nose, then I don't have to worry about irritating their allergies or anything. It says it hydrates and moisturizes, refreshes, and tones. So I will let you guys know how this works out too. It's really, really cold. Maybe it's because it's always cold downstairs. I don't know. Steven complains about it being cold all the time, and I like it to be cold. I sleep better this way. So I'm sorry. It's just going to be cold down here. We've got an two Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzers. So we've got the shade Mahogany and Rich Amber. So we're going to open Mahogany first. And we're going to see. This is pretty. So Mahogany, like, what are these? Bronzers? Yeah, I will use these to contour with. You already know. So this is Mahogany, and she is beautiful. I may not be able to contour myself with Mahogany because she's kind of light for me. Maybe, I don't know, like maybe a nice blush color, maybe. But for my fair skin girls, I would be able to contour very well with this. So Mahogany, Anastasia Beverly Hills. This bad boy is pretty. So we're going to move on to Rich Amber. Let's see if we can work with Rich Amber. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to try them. Trial and error. We'll figure it out. This is Rich Amber. Rich Amber actually has kind of, y'all see I've already done swatched around. I'm sorry I did. I opened it before I showed it to y'all. My bad. I had to. But it looks like I could probably use this as a highlight shade or something because it kind of looks like it's got some shimmery satin finish to it. It looks really pretty. Let me swatch it for you. It feels really buttery and smooth too. Like it feels really, really good. So let's see. I've got some on my finger. And we're going to swatch that. So as you can see, it kind of basically blends into with my skin tone. I might be able to get away with doing a little something with it. I don't know. Maybe. If y'all can see that. And I'll do the same thing with Mahogany so you can see what that one looks like too. They're so soft. They feel so good. Oh, actually, Mahogany's starting to look a little darker. So here is Mahogany. So yeah, I will be able to use this. Yay! Oh, that one's pretty. It doesn't really have those shimmery tones. Like, I can't even really say it's necessarily shimmery. There's no, like, speckled flake glitter or anything in it. But it's got a nice little satin finish on rich amber. And then Mahogany is kind of just a matte, a really nice matte brown. It's pretty. I like that. Actually, I think I have a lipstick in this color, and it's really pretty. So there's these for you. I bought 2 of the melted Toofaced liquefied long wear lipsticks. One is in the shade Velvet. The other is Melted Strawberry. I'm getting ready for fall, as y'all know. Fall is here. Deal with it. I know it's still 135,000 degrees, but it is here. So get ready for those fall looks because it's my favorite time of year. I love the browns and maroons and red lipsticks. They're beautiful. It is time, guys. So get ready. So once again, melted lipsticks. They were super cheap too. Like, I know I haven't been telling y'all the prices all this stuff, but they're really good deals. Like, these were $6. So go pick you up some lipsticks. So next we've got the Better Than Love Too Faced Voluptuous Volume Mascara. I already have the Better Than Sex and I love it. So this one's Better Than Love. The Better Than Sex that I have is waterproof. Now, I don't think this one says anything about waterproof, which is okay. I usually like to use the waterproof ones on like my brides and stuff just in case they start crying. I don't want their mascara to run down their face and then they be looking all gross. I don't have time for that. So this one says 97% said this mascara creates a false lash effect. 100% saw dramatic volume and then 100% saw longer lashes. 93% saw base to tip curl. So, and it says 30 women consumer study after 3 coats. So after 3 coats, it's not like they just swiped it on one time and moved on. 3 coats, which I probably do about 2 or 3 coats for mascara, so that's good for me. So this is the Better Than Love mascara. It was $12.99 at TJ Maxx. There you go. If you can see, my ring light is really making it shine. So there's that. And then my favorite lip products. Okay. So on like a previous post forever ago on Instagram, I said my favorite lip products came from NYX. Don't get me wrong, I still love NYX. I still love NYX because they are so reasonably priced and their pigmentation is amazing for their price. Like, it's ridiculous how pigmented their lip products are, and they're cheap. They're wonderful. But I have fallen in love with Buxom, and I don't think anything is ever going to change that. Like, they would literally have to, like, stab somebody in the eyeball or something for me to be like, okay, I can't mess with y'all no more. But I love Buxom. So I got the Va Plump Shiny Liquid Lipstick in the shade Honeydew. And this is what she looks like. She's nice and sexy and sleek and black, and she's beautiful. My black is beautiful, and so is Buxom's. So, boom. And the shade is a nice little taupey color. So I'm going to give you a little, nice little nude. There we go. That angle shows it really pretty. I don't think it said anything about mattifying or anything. It said what? Shiny liquid lipstick. So it'll probably keep that shine. And that's okay with me because I don't think that all lipsticks have to be matte. Even though I do enjoy a nice matte lip, I still think that having juicy, shiny lips is necessary as well. So thank you, Buxom. I love y'all. You're amazing. And last for TJ Maxx is a semi-repurchase. Same product, same company, different scent. So this is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in this scent Brazilian Nut. I have like this much left in the one in the shower, and I love it. I read somewhere that like when you're losing weight and you're working on, your weight loss journey, that let's see, massaging and stimulating the skin kind of helps break down that fat, and it just, just helps you lose your weight. So I was using these wraps, this product. Well, it's not necessarily a wrap. It's a cream from a brand called Co-Elixir, and you can look them up on Instagram. Well, while I was using them, I was using this Shea scrub, and I kept scrubbing like my stomach and the areas I wanted to target. That way I kind of went ahead and got that fat burn and like that, got that going on. And then I would put the lotions on, the creams on after I got out the shower and wrapped in saran wrap. Now, yes, it worked. And I'm down 16 pounds and I have not done the wraps in like a month and the weight has not come back. And the stretch marks are still going away. Like the stretch marks on my arms are already gone. On my stomach, they're, they haven't come back like worse than they were before, if that makes sense. Like as much as I kind of moisturized away, it's still that same look, I guess. So they're not like 100% gone, but that's okay because we're still working on it. And the cellulite, like it gets rid of cellulite and everything. It's amazing. Like on the back of my legs, they don't look like they used to. My inner thighs, nothing. Like this stuff is amazing. So I will put them below so you can look them up. But that is Co-Elixir. They're amazing. Amazing, gosh. Whatever. Amazing. And so is this freaking scrub. Y'all. So good. It is so important to exfoliate your body. You got to. Get rid of that dead skin. Do what you got to do. Moisturize. And it makes you feel so much better. And it makes you smell really good. So after that, we went to Ulta. It was like a really crappy day one day. And we went to Ulta. Actually, okay, let me take that back. I had been looking for these eyeliner pencils everywhere. I wanted all of them. I wanted every color. And I went to CVS and they didn't have them there. I went to Walgreens, they didn't have them there. I went to the Ulta here, and they didn't have them there. And I was really sad and already in a bad mood. So when Steven got off, I was like, I'm really sad because I really wanted these eyeliners, and I can't find them anywhere. So what does he do? He drives me out to the Pinnacle in Bristol so I can find them, and they were there. So kudos to my husband. He supports my bad habit, and I'm okay with that. So anyway, I went, and they had all of them. Well, it may not be all of them, but majority of them. These are the Shockwave Neon Eyeliners by LA Girl. And they've been out for a while, and I've been wanting them, and I've just been, like, slacking and not picked them up yet. So I got all these colors, and I am really excited because I love seeing people with, like, colored waterlines. It's so beautiful. So I'm really excited to use those, and you'll see those in future videos. So moving on. Now, this is what I did get from our Ulta since I was already there. So, this is a repurchase. The Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. Yes, yes. If you don't have this setting spray in your makeup kit, you need to go on and pick it up now. I don't care if you're out all night with the girls and you're trying to stay cute, out at the club, at the wedding, whatever. If you want the makeup to last, use this setting spray. It is not a joke. It is so for real. Like, it's worth the purchase. It's worth it. So go pick it up. Next, once again, I love Buxom. Oh my gosh. Like, y'all make my lips feel and look so beautiful. So I love y'all. And this is a repurchase of like a million times repurchase because I can't get over this shade. This is my favorite shade from Buxom. So if you're ever like, oh, it's Jordan's birthday or it's Christmas or I just love her and I want to get her something, Hot Toddy is the way to my heart. Buxom's Hot Toddy, y'all. It is a plumping lip gloss. And I'm just going to go ahead and break the seal because I don't care. Because I'm going to end up using it anyway. Because the one in my purse is like, I'm scraping. I'm down to the nitty gritty. I got introduced to Hot Toddy because one year I bought the Buxom Christmas set. And it was all their little lip glosses. And they were so little and cute. And I love using them. And Hot Toddy was just this really nice nude. Like you put it on and it, I don't even really think it has a real color to it. But it was perfect for my lips, like my tone. And I fell in love with it, and I can't stop buying it now. So this is Hot Toddy. And it's basically like the shade here, but just like a clear gloss. And I love it. And it smells so good, y'all. It smells like cookies. It smells so good. So it's really not a color. It's just a gloss. I'm going to put it in here. So boom, there you go. Like basically similar to this shade, but just in gloss form. So it would look really pretty over top of that. So yes, this is my boo, y'all. This is my boo. This mask is like feeling super tight. I told y'all like it's not, I've been talking away. It's not lifted or nothing. I told y'all this is that mask. Anyway, So now we moved on to Juvia's Place foundation. I was so hyped that Johnson City had this foundation. I never thought they would have this. Like, I kept thinking, I'm going to have to order this online. And I don't like to order foundation online because I want to know 100% sure that it's going to be my shade. I don't want to risk it. I don't like that risky mess. No. I want to buy it. I want to see it. I want to feel it. I want to have it today when it's foundation and concealer and stuff. Like, I want to be able to test it out on me. I want to know this is going to work. So this is in the shade Ochre. I guess that's how you say it. But the number is 330. So it is 30 milliliters, 1.0 fluid ounces. So it's not that big. But let me see. Let me measure it to something else. Like, I've got my Koki here, Koki Cosmetics. This is 1.01 fluid ounces, 30 milliliters. So, okay. So this is the same. What's in here is in here. So I guess that's okay because I still have quite a bit in here and I use this a lot. This foundation, like, people have been going crazy over this foundation and I'm really excited to use it. I've been holding on to this for like 2 weeks and I'm not used it yet because I wanted to record this freaking video. So I will be using this bad boy now. So the world has seen it, so now I can use it. So I went online and I have been wanting to order this ColourPop palette. I've always wanted like a Z palette or my own little palette that I can create. And Geraldine, my friend Geraldine, ordered one forever ago. And I was like, oh, I'm so jealous because I've been wanting to order one for months. And her colors were so beautiful. And it was just customized to, you know, her liking, of course, because she picked everything. And she picked excellent choices. And it just made me so excited to order my own. Because I always tell myself I'm going to do something like I said, I like to go to the store and pick up the products and take it home with me that day. I have a hard time ordering stuff online because I don't like to wait. But at the same time, like I said, I want to see it. I want to feel it. I want to know, like, is this broken? How's the pigmentation? What? I don't want to purchase it if it's not going to work for me. But I've had a lot of really good experiences with ColourPop, so I felt like I could trust it. So I ordered my shadows. And I put this on my stories the other day when I'm going to show this to y'all. So I made my little palette. And I was so excited because I really feel like I picked really good colors. So I'm excited about these babies for fall. And then, of course, I can incorporate some of these glitters. Now, I'm ready for spring again. And even though I can still haul at this yellow and stuff for fall. And I mean, I'm sure I can still play around with these because it doesn't matter. Eyeshadow is eyeshadow. And we're going to have fun with it anyway. But I'm so excited to use them. They're so beautiful. Sometimes makeup is so pretty, I don't even want to ruin it. Like, I don't want to swatch it. I don't want to put my fingers in it, nothing. I don't want to mess it up. Alright, so last product.
We went to the cosmetic store, I think at the Tanger Outlets in Sevierville. And we were riding around, we were about to leave, and we were like in the cut, and Steven took this turn, and I was like, oh, there's a cosmetic store. So he turns around and just looks at me and was like, do you want to go in there? Well, yes, I do. Why would you even ask me? But thanks for thinking about that. So I went in, and at first I was like, oh, it's just Clinique. And Clinique is good, but I mean, we got Clinique here in Johnson City, so I was like, I'm going to be wasting my time looking at, you know, stuff that we already have. And then I actually went in, and as soon as I walked in, it was a whole wall that was like 75% off. And I was like, a sale? Oh my gosh, my spirit animal is like dwelling in these walls.
So I got the Studio Conceal and Correct palettes from MAC. And one is extra deep and the other is deep. So they've got these different shades. And like the colors that are on the box are the colors that are in these palettes. So it is so I can conceal. But I am questioning a little bit because one's got onyx in here and the other has blue black. So I'm wondering, like, what am I concealing with black? Like, what am I doing with that? I'm going to do some research and I'm going to see what the heck we are concealing with black. And I'm going to let y'all know. So this one is the extra deep, and here's these colors here. So I'm still confused. I have no idea what this black is for, but we are going to find out. So like I said, I promise you I will research it and see what it is, and I will let y'all know as soon as I find out. And here is the other. So this one is deep, and it's got this yellow and everything. But I'm wondering if they're so pigmented that, like, what if I used them as a base? Because I love yellow eyeshadow, and I feel like I never find one that just super sits there and is yellow and just you know, bright and vivid on my eyes. So I wonder, like, if you place this on first and then put the yellow eyeshadow over top of it, would it be super yellow? Would it set well? Would it crease? So we're going to find that out too. So that's that. And I believe that that is it for our haul. And now we're nice and dry and we're ready to peel this bad boy off. And I'm wondering if I didn't put it on thick enough because this feels super thin. So now we're going to see if we can lift this baby up. Like, seriously, I feel like this is super duper thin. So we're going to start at the lip. Looks like I peeled my whole lip off and I was just exposing my teeth like a freaking skeleton.
I told y'all, this baby is unreal. All my other masks will start to lift. If I'm like talking while I have these masks on, around my mouth will lift and I hate it and it makes me so mad. But this one was like, it doesn't matter how much I move. It's not moving. Like, it's not budging. Because you see I'm struggling trying to get it off. Oh, and I'm never one of those people that like peel it off and it's just one solid sheet and there's none left on my face. No, there's always some left on my face. Somewhere. Some way, somehow. So we're going to continue to peel this leather face off. And go from there. And no, this one's not peeling my hair off. Like, remember whenever the peel masks first came out, like the black ones, people were peeling their eyebrows off and their hairlines and stuff. Like, why was y'all doing that to y'allself? You was already seeing the videos of other people doing it. Like, why did you even go there? Because I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time to be peeling my edges off. Look, see, I done got some in my edges, but I did not peel them off. It came out. Alright. So, of course, y'all see I still got some little pieces on because it never peels off in one motion. But that's okay. But there we go. Boom. Well, actually not boom. I still got some down here. But whatever. It's not going to be perfect. It's okay, though. Because my skin still appreciates the mask. And it feels really good.
So I'm going to end it here and I'm going to finish getting the rest of this junk off my face. So thank y'all for hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the products that I talked about today, please drop them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe somewhere. I never know where it's at. I don't know. Do it. Let your friends know, family. I done told y'all, pastor's wife. Everybody needs to know that we are enjoying ourselves on this channel. So y'all jump back on here with me next time. There's no telling what we're doing. I don't know. Just trust me. We'll have fun. So have a good night, and I will see y'all next time.